In the top stories, ECCB hosts welcome reception honoring Olympic champion Thea LaFond Gadsden in St. Kitts. St. Kitts and Nevis ships first plastic bales of recycling, and CHTA executives visit St. Kitts and Nevis to support Hotel and Tourism Association revitalization. The details on these stories and more after the break.
It's something that you can't put into words. A buzz in the air. From the time you wake up, you're ready to go. The freedom, the fantasy, the fete. To know it is to live it and love it. You have to experience it. If you know, you know. Angostura White Oak Rum. New look, same vibes inside.
Keeping up with the kids' growth spurts might mean time for a bigger fridge. Don't worry, at Quartz, we've got you. Need to upgrade your home? Get new arrivals in dining. Plus, buy more and save more on bedroom sets and get an additional 10% on credit purchases of any bedroom set. Want quality products that provide value at the best prices backed by full warranty? We've got you. Plus, shop today and pay later with Quartz Ready Finance. Whatever you need, we've got you. Only at Quartz, bringing value home.
Welcome to the ZIZ Major Newscast. I'm Carla Berridge. The Eastern Caribbean Central Bank, ECCB, held a welcome reception on Wednesday at the St. Kitts Marriott Resort in honor of Dominica's 2024 Olympic triple jump gold medalist Thea LaFond Gadsden as she commenced her official visit to the Federation. LaFond Gadsden's arrival comes ahead of her appearance as a featured speaker at the 9th Annual Growth and Resilience Dialogue, set to take place from April 10th to 11th at the Sir Cecil Jacobs Auditorium at the ECCB headquarters. During her remarks at the event, LaFond Gadsden acknowledged the significance of the reception, stating that it was clear the Olympic medal meant far more to the people than she had originally anticipated.
One thing I quickly realized was that this medal meant so much more to so many people than I anticipated. Of course, I knew it would mean a lot to Dominicans, but to see the Caribbean, and specifically the OECS, embrace me, celebrate with me, even cry tears of joys with me, has been beautiful.
LaFond Gadsden highlighted the importance of sports as a key gateway to opportunities, particularly for young people in the Caribbean.
To me, it is very evident that sports is a major gateway to a lot of opportunities, especially for our young people. And I'm really hoping that this weekend we can dive into these greater discussions to really get into what it means to really have a focus in sports and sports culture, what avenues of careers and opportunities it lays for our young people and for our generations.
The celebratory event brought together an array of prominent figures, including Minister of State for Youth Empowerment, Honorable Iselene Phillip, and Minister of Sport, Honorable Samuel Duggins. Minister Duggins praised LaFond Gadsden for the inspiration she has provided to the youth of the region.
You represent the essence of what we esteem to deliver to our young people. You represent their future, our future. And as a Minister of Sports, you represent the essence of what we esteem to deliver to our young people. You represent their future, our future. And as a Minister of Sports, among all the other things, I thought it was essential for me to say thank you for all that you have done for all of us as a region. But more importantly, I guess, also to personally tell you congratulations.
The reception served as both a tribute to LaFond Gadsden's athletic excellence and a warm welcome to the Federation, highlighting her continued role as a source of regional pride and inspiration ahead of her contribution to the Regional Development Dialogue. On April 8, 2025, St. Kitts and Nevis marked a significant environmental achievement with the first ever shipment of plastic bales for recycling. The shipment, which includes 91 bales of plastics, was sent to the Republic of China Taiwan for processing, reflecting the Federation's growing commitment to sustainability. The ceremony, held at the recycling facility at the Connery landfill, was attended by key officials including Deputy Prime Minister Honorable Dr. Jeffrey Hanley, Minister of Environment and Climate Action Honorable Dr. Joel Clark, and Resident Ambassador of Taiwan to St. Kitts and Nevis, His Excellency Michael Lin. In addition to the shipment, the government of Taiwan donated 400 reusable shopping bags to support the Ministry of Environment's efforts to reduce single-use plastics. The initiative is part of the Federation's broader push to improve waste management and enhance environmental sustainability. Minister Clark highlighted the importance of this achievement as a step forward in building a sustainable future through collaboration with international partners like Taiwan. The Caribbean Hotel and Tourism Association, CHTA, has pledged support to the St. Kitts and Nevis Hotel and Tourism Association following a visit by CHTA CEO Vanessa Ledesma and President Sanovnik Destang, invited by St. Kitts Tourism Authority CEO Kelly Fontenelle. This visit is part of efforts to strengthen the local tourism industry through a unified, empowered association. During their visit, CHTA executives met with tourism professionals to discuss the benefits of a strong collective voice in areas like advocacy, training, marketing, and crisis management. Darren Thompson, General Manager of Royal St. Kitts Hotel, emphasized the importance of private sector collaboration in influencing change. Fontenelle highlighted the long-term success a revitalized association can bring to the destination, while Destang stressed the need for a united tourism sector amid global changes. The visit marks a key step in revitalizing St. Kitts and Nevis's tourism ecosystem, with both tourism authorities urging stakeholders to join the revitalized association. After the break, Joy Project supports launch of Maternal Care Navigator program, and Ambassador Jacinth Henry Martin represents St. Kitts and Nevis at LAD 2025. Stay with us.
Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more
Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy.
or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the Cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The Cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
Here are your hosts for Value Mart IGA specials.
Running April 3rd to April 16th.
Now, our Value Club Blue Tag specials. Meatless pastas are just $5.99 each. Banquet chicken nuggets and tenders just $24.99. Blue ribbon ice cream, $32.99. Essential everyday frozen vegetables, $5.99. Morningstar meatless entrees, just $20.99. Tide liquid detergent, $34.99. And now our very low weekly
Value deals! Suavitel fabric softener, $17.99. The Pearl pancake mixes, $11.99. Multi-meal bagged cereals, $17.99. All El Paso taco shells and tortilla shells, $9.99. The Colgate toothpaste, $6.99. Colgate toothbrush, soft and medium, $4.99. Shop smart, shop Value Mart. Tell them in Spanish.
Sea listo y haga sus compras aquí en
Value Mart!
Healthwise on ZIZ TV, Mondays at 8:30 p.m. Hosted by Dr. Monique Lescott, Dr. Jolette Woodley, and Dr. Patrice Lawrence.
While others see customers as numbers, we see our customers as people, neighbors, friends, who deserve more than one-sided connections. That's why we're redefining what real connection is by prioritizing our customers and showing our appreciation by putting our money where your loyalty is. Flow customers claim $600 in gift cards when you add internet to your postpaid plan. That's loyalty that flows both ways.
In recognition of World Health Day 2025, the Joy Project has donated 3 laptops and 3 mobile phones to the Ministry of Health to support the launch of its new Maternal Care Navigator (MCN) program. The contribution is aimed at enhancing maternal and newborn care across St. Kitts and Nevis. The donation was officially presented during a handover ceremony on Monday at the Ministry of Health's conference room. The devices will directly support the work of the Federation's 3 newly appointed maternity care navigators, 2 based in St. Kitts and 1 in Nevis. The laptops were part of a larger gift of 30 devices received by the Joy Project from Mr. Mario Sagba Aboud, chairman of the Global Brands Group of Companies, which includes franchises such as Rituals Coffee House, Pizza Boys, and Walk and Roll. The maternity care navigators, all professionally trained midwives, will act as advocates and resource persons for pregnant women, particularly those experiencing high-risk pregnancies. Chief Medical Officer Dr. Hazel Laws described the introduction of the MCN program as a timely and forward-thinking intervention aligned with international best practices. She emphasized its potential to significantly improve maternal and neonatal outcomes in the Federation. Representative of the Joy Project, Mrs. Prince Drew, highlighted the personal significance of the initiative, noting her mother's career in midwifery as a source of inspiration. Ambassador Her Excellency Jacinth Henry Martin, permanent representative of St. Kitts and Nevis to the Organization of American States and chair of the Committee on Hemispheric Security, recently participated in the 2025 Latin America Defense and Security Fair held in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Ambassador Henry Martin was a key member of the Inter-American Defense Board delegation, which also included representatives from Antigua and Barbuda, Brazil, Canada, El Salvador, the United States, Haiti, Mexico, Panama, Peru, and the Dominican Republic. The composition of the delegation underscored the inclusive and integrative nature of the IADB, highlighting the growing importance of diverse representation in shaping the hemispheric security agenda. In addition to being a premier exhibition of defense technologies, LAD Defense and Security has evolved into a critical platform for strategic dialogue and regional diplomacy. The active engagement of the IADB, alongside official delegations from across the Americas and beyond, affirmed the event's role as a space for geopolitical discourse and the cultivation of strategic alliances. The St. Kitts Tourism Authority has successfully strengthened its presence in the U.S. travel trade market through a series of strategic initiatives led by Business Development Manager Daniel Weeks. These efforts aim to deepen engagement with key travel professionals, enhance destination awareness, and drive future bookings for the destination. Kicking off a robust calendar of engagements, the authority participated in the Chicago Travel and Adventure Show from February 1st to 2nd, 2025. During the event, Daniel Weeks connected with influential travel agents and industry stakeholders, promoting St. Kitts as an attractive and authentic Caribbean destination. As part of this activation, St. Kitts also took part in the FAMTAS program in Chicago, a unique educational and networking opportunity designed specifically for pre-qualified travel advisors. Held on the Saturday of the Travel and Adventure Show, this platform allowed 90 advisors to gain in-depth insights from top destination representatives. The program served as a vital touch point to educate and empower advisors to better market and sell St. Kitts to their clients. Coming up in regional news, UK crime report sparks tensions over governance in BVI. Stay with us.
It's the sale you've been waiting for. Happening now. Discounts galore at your favorite Hosford store. Hosford's Furniture and Appliances, Ashley's Furniture Home Store, Hosford's Building and Neva Centers, and Hosford's Auto Parts and Accessories. Get ready for discounts galore. Store discounts, big discounts, small discounts, VAT discounts, and more. We're slashing prices with at least 4% VAT off and up to 20% off store-wide on furniture, appliances, auto parts, building materials, and hardware, and so much more. Discounts galore across all Hosford stores. And that's not all. Customer discounts and even Value Club member savings mean the deals just keep getting better. Whether you're upgrading your home, tackling your next project, or fixing your ride, Hosford has you covered. Take advantage of the discounts galore at all Hosford stores today. At Hosford's Furniture and Appliances, Ashley's Furniture Home Store, Hosford's Building and Neva Centers, and Hosford's Auto Parts and Accessories. Hurry in! These offers won't last long. Don't miss out on the biggest savings of the year. Visit any Hosford store now and start saving with discounts galore in every store. Big deals, big savings, and more. Terms and conditions apply.
Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more
Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy.
or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the Cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The Cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
While others see customers as numbers, we see our customers as people, neighbors, friends. So we're putting our money where your loyalty is. Flow customers claim $600 in gift cards when you add internet to your postpaid plan today.
And we're moving now to news on the regional scene. Governor Daniel Poose has welcomed a UK Commission report exposing widespread corruption and serious crime in the British Virgin Islands, calling it an ambitious and far-reaching roadmap for change. The review, conducted by His Majesty's Inspectorate of Constabulary and Fire and Rescue Services, assessed 9 key institutions and recommends major reforms to law enforcement and justice systems. The report raises concerns about the BVI's ability to manage serious and transnational crime, suggesting some agencies like Customs, Immigration, and the Financial Investigation Agency be placed under the governor's control. This proposal has sparked backlash from local leaders. Premier Dr. Natalia Wheatley denounced the recommendation in the House of Assembly on April 8th, calling it a regressive move and urging residents to oppose it. Despite tensions, Governor Poose stressed the need for collaboration and announced a relaunch of the search for a new police commissioner, emphasizing the importance of strong leadership to implement reform. It remains uncertain how the UK will proceed if local officials reject key proposals. The report offers a roadmap for change, but one likely to face political resistance. Trinidad and Tobago opposition leader Kamla Persad-Bissessar has refused to apologize after receiving a legal threat from Attorney General Camille Robinson-Regis over alleged defamatory remarks made at a political meeting on March 17th. Robinson-Regis is demanding $4 million in damages and a formal apology after Persad-Bissessar questioned her suitability for office, citing an ongoing police investigation and her lack of a current practicing certificate. Persad-Bissessar's legal team rejected the claims, insisting the statements were fair comment and made in public interest. They referenced former Police Commissioner Gary Griffith's confirmation that the investigation was ongoing and argued there has been no official closure. The attorneys also questioned whether the threat was issued in a personal or official capacity, warning it could stifle democratic debate. They called the timing just after elections were announced politically motivated. Coming up, Trump limits tariffs on most nations for 90 days, raising taxes on Chinese imports. We'll have the details when we come back.
In the sun or in the rain, life's a journey, joy and pain. But NCI's here day and night, always here for you, making it right. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very
At National Caribbean Insurance, you are covered and secure. We're your partner, your protector, your peace of mind. So for home, for health, for life, choose NCI because we're always here for you, always.
Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very end. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very end.
And internationally, amid a global market downturn, President Donald Trump announced a 90-day pause on tariffs for most nations on Wednesday, April 10, 2025, while raising tariffs on Chinese imports to 125%. The move aimed to ease the trade war with the U.S.'s global trading partners while maintaining pressure on Russia. Trump's decision followed increasing pressure from volatile markets and concerns over a potential recession. Countries that benefit from the tariff pause will now face a 10% tariff, lower than the previous 20 to 25% rates. The reversal was framed as part of a broader negotiation strategy, with Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent and Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick citing trade talks with other nations as a key factor. However, Trump himself linked the decision to market concerns, acknowledging the impact of falling bond prices and rising interest rates. Despite the tariff pause, concerns remain about the ongoing trade tensions, particularly with China. Analysts caution that the market remains uncertain as negotiations with individual countries are set to continue. Russian-American Ksenia Karelina, a Los Angeles resident and amateur ballerina, has been freed in a prison swap between the U.S. and Russia after spending over a year in a Russian prison. She was arrested in early 2024 during a family visit to Russia and sentenced to 12 years for allegedly donating $51 to a Ukrainian organization. The group denied using funds for weapons, claiming it provided only humanitarian aid. In return, the U.S. released Arthur Petrov, a dual Russian-German citizen accused of illegally exporting microelectronics to Russia for military use. The exchange took place in Abu Dhabi early Thursday, with CIA Director John Ratcliffe reportedly present. U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio confirmed Karelina was en route home, calling her detention wrongful and crediting President Trump for securing her release. This marks the second prisoner swap between the two nations in 2 months. Meanwhile, U.S. and Russian officials are meeting in Istanbul for further diplomatic talks. Up next is sports. SKNFA Premier League resumes with a full slate of matches, and Cricket West Indies CEO praises Grenada's cricket infrastructure. Stay with us.
In the sun or in the rain, life's a journey, joy and pain. But NCI's here day and night, always here for you, making it right. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very
At National Caribbean Insurance, you are covered and secure. We're your partner, your protector, your peace of mind. So for home, for health, for life, choose NCI because we're always here for you, always.
Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very end. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always
First up in sports, the action in the National Bank Group of Companies SKNFA Premier League resumes on Friday. In the first of this weekend's 5 matches on Friday night, Village Superstars will battle St. Peter's FC from 8 p.m. at Warner Park. On Saturday, in the first game of a double-header at 6 p.m. at Warner Park, Sandy Point FC will come up against All Road United Jets, while at 8 p.m. Mantab will try to hand league leaders Keon Rockets FC their first defeat of the season. The Premier League action will come to an end on Sunday. Security Forces FC will travel to the Nevis Athletic Stadium to take on Bath United. Canary FC and St. Paul's United will end the round when they meet at Warner Park from 7 p.m. Cricket West Indies Chief Executive Officer Chris Derring has commended the government of Grenada for its ongoing upgrades to the Grenada National Cricket Stadium, which is preparing to host West Indies versus Australia from July 3rd to 7th, 2025. This highly anticipated test match marks the grand return of international cricket to the Tri-Island nation. Derring, along with CWI President Dr. Kishore Shallow and Director of Cricket Miles Bascom, toured the venue on Wednesday, 2nd April 2025. They were guided by Honorable Delma Thomas, Minister of Sport, who provided insights into the upgrades taking place. After the tour, Derring expressed his satisfaction with the facility's progress. And that's it for sports. When we come back, we'll have another look at the stories that made the headlines.
Yeah, man. Another day in the books. Well, hello there. She pretty from head to toe, and are you ready to go? Wait there. Whew. Can't afford to slip up. Not even in my dreams.
And we're wrapping up with a recap of the top stories. ECCB holds welcome reception honoring Olympic champion Thea Lafont-Gatson in St. Kitts. St. Kitts and Nevis ships first plastic bales for recycling, and CHTA executives visit St. Kitts and Nevis to support Hotel and Tourism Association revitalization. And that brings us to the end of the ZIZ Major Newscast. Thank you for joining us. I'm Carla Berridge.